An architect is designing a new building. He makes a model of the building such that the area of the rectangular base is 12x squared minus 11x minus 5, and the length is 3x plus 1. What is the width of the model in terms of x? So I'm going to flip over here to my paper for a couple minutes. Got to be able to see what I'm looking at here. But the area is that value, the length is that value, and we want to find the width. Keep in mind that area equals length times width. So if we want to know what the width is, we need to divide both sides by the length. So our width is going to be area divided by length. In other words, we're going to take this 12x squared minus 11x minus 5, and we're going to divide by 3x plus 1. Well, in order to divide that, what's going to happen is we're going to have to factor. We're going to split the middle of the 12x squared minus 11x minus 5. I'm writing off to the right here so that I've got space to write underneath the problem, or at least beside there. And we can take the 12 times the 5 is 60. And the factors of 60 are 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 20, 4 and 15, 5 and 12, and 6 and 10. And we want to find a value that combines to be negative 11. In fact, I'm going to just say combines to be 11, which is going to be the 4 and the 15. And in fact, what we need is we need 4 minus 15. So we've got 12x squared minus 5. We're splitting the middle here. And we get plus 4x minus 15x. And we're going to group. Sorry, my dog is playing. But when we group this, the greatest common factor in the first group is 4x. And we're left with 12 divided by 4 is 3. X squared divided by x is x. We had 2 x's. We took out 1. We still have 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Or in fact, 4x divided by 4x is 1. Make sure that you write that minus there. Greatest common factor between 15 and 5. The biggest number that divides into both is 5. And negative 15x divided by negative 5 is 3x. Negative 5 divided by negative 5 is positive 1. So what we have here is we have a 3x plus 1 and a 4x minus 5. So we've got the 3x plus 1, which is the same in both groups. And then we've got the 4x minus 5, which is different in both groups. And now what we can do is we can go back to figure out our width here. We can rewrite this as 3x plus 1 times 4x minus 5 divided by 3x plus 1. And then what we're looking for is, do we have anything exactly the same on the top and on the bottom? The 3x plus 1. So our width is 4x minus 5. And that's what we would type back in to Edmentum.